Hello everyone, and welcome back to Val Feeds the City Construction Challenge Beast. Last time we worked on this frontal gate here, got the redstone in, controlling as we would like on either side there. Today we're going to work on the rest of the walls here. I'm going to build up a gatehouse around this. We'll work on building up the walls and perhaps even getting to these two towers on the side. I'm hoping we can do so in this episode. It's a lot of work. These next projects, as we get farther and farther along in this challenge, are going to take longer and longer to do, so I'm not going to necessarily be able to do one project an episode anymore. Look at all those ostriches. I have to make a zoo, that's for sure. This Mo Creatures thing. Eventually. Alright, let me get some things together and get building and show you guys some progress here in a little bit. I'm going to kind of hide all this redstone, make a nice little framework following our design of this from the city. Alright everyone. Here's kind of my basic idea here. Just begun to kind of replace the wall. Covered the gate with stairs around it, like so. Just built up the wall a little bit. And used some stairs to make some arches, which I'm laying my wood supports on, just like, you know, most of those other buildings, and the roof will be above this level. We'll have windows in here you can look out over. And from the gatehouse we'll be able to walk along the walls. So they'll kind of be, I think, at that height, somewhere around there. This is kind of just, you know, roughly what it's looking like right now. Blocking this in. But I think I'm going to go from here, fill in the kind of the walls along the sides, do the roof of this thing. I want to make this gatehouse kind of make sense, like the exterior at least, and then I'll figure out some kind of an inside area. We'll cover up this hole, you know, staircases, all that kind of good stuff. But I wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like now, as I'm in work. Nothing too fancy yet, but I think it'll look pretty cool. Alright, I'll be back in just a little bit. Welcome back everybody. Things don't look too different from here, but I've actually done quite a bit of work in figuring out kind of the design. Got this gatehouse in, kind of figuring out the walls, the width of the walls, the design here. So let's take a look. Coming in, it's gonna be like this. So the wall, if this is a straightaway of the wall, with the center being here, it's a 3 wide wall. When we come up to the top, I actually want the walkway to be 3 wide and then have sides. So I actually jut out a block on either side with stairs here. And then on top of that, every other one will have the crenellations. It's kind of the thought there. So I've done that kind of right here and on the other end of where the diagonal hits the gatehouse. Just trying to kind of figure out how that's going to look. So I made the house up to here. Took out one of the pillars normally that's here in the design to allow us to come in. You can see I got just the basic outline done with the roof log. I got some glass slabs using my iron saw. Chopped down some glass, put that on top here so you can see the redstone underneath. And we got our windows, and then this side I haven't quite figured out yet, because as you can see the way I've laid this out, if the wall is a 3 wide walkway like this, 1, 2, 3, we're going to kind of hit the corner here. So I'm going to do the same thing, take out one of these logs, you know, and kind of expand the doorway right here. And then over this section I've just started to cover up the little redstone here. You can can see the beginnings of this interior. I'll put a building above this. Way to get down here to the maintenance area. And likewise, a way to get up into the gatehouse. And maybe in the walls here we'll have like slits, perhaps, you know, where guys can fire arrows or something. Probably use like slabs. You know, something like that. I'll figure that out. Alright, let me get some more of this work done. Come back and see something a little bit more final. Alright everybody, welcome back. Take a look. I've kind of finished off things. A little bit, at least the walls. Got them up to their height. All the crenellations in here, all along. Spider-proof wall. Haven't done the towers yet, but that's alright, that'll come. Let's take a look at this gatehouse here. Turn off the music. So, I don't have the stairs up or anything like that yet. We can still see we got our gate in here. And I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to put the crenellations on the inside or not. You know, ideally you wouldn't want them on the inside of your castle, right? Because people wouldn't need to be firing at people on the inside. But, I don't know. I might put them up there. So we'll figure out the way up. It'll most likely be within this barracks building over here that I'm going to build, which I haven't created yet. But this is kind of what it looks like up on top. 3 wide walkway. Diagonally, and then this is what it looks like. Straight on. Got our crenellations on the outside. Haven't finished the roof totally, but I got the one side done. Figure out a little room in here. It's mostly just to show the redstone. And then likewise over here, we got the wall, diagonal wall. More than likely we'll put up the crenellations on the outside. But where this walkway meets the building, you can see I put the slabs for where the walkway would be. The building, you know, runs into it, which is fine. I can take out some of these walls and you know, retrofit the building a little bit. But I do have to build something right here in this space. Over this, it'll kind of run into the wall here. So that'll probably change what all this looks like. Maybe I'll have a staircase somewhere around here to get up and down. But I think I'm going to figure all that stuff out next time. I've kind of run through all my stone. I only got like a stack and a half left. A few more stairs. I'm really just about out. And that's all the stone that I had prepared and brought over. So I'm definitely going to need quite a bit more, especially for this barracks building, and to build these towers, which are going to be a good amount of stone in their own. But I'll probably end up making those off camera and show you guys next time what they look like. When we work on this barracks building. Finish off this wall project, hopefully in 3 episodes. I'm going to keep working on the mage tower as well. Next up then we'll do the mayor mansion rebuild. And finally the workshop. That'll finish off the Iron Age for us. And then we'll finally transition over to the Gold Age. Look at my map updating. Walls being built. Looking very neat now. Alright, the city's really starting to look good. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Not a whole lot going on. Mostly just, you know, me doing a lot of work. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time.